morning from Stella Polaris. We're 19th of April and we left Conwy at 11 o'clock last night, and now we're just off South Stack Lighthouse, Holyhead, and we've had a motoring, no sailing at the moment, but everything's went well. We went up the channel in the dark, no dramas, and everything's really good. So I'll introduce you to the two crew lads. Okay, good morning to you, Scott. How are you feeling this morning?
Fabulous.
Good. Yes, so Scott and I were on watch together, but Scott hasn't done any night sailing before. We're doing 3-hour watches at night, but we've got the sun coming up. It's going to be a lovely day today, actually. You can just see the sun in the distance. I'll just show you. Yeah.
Very wonderful.
Yeah, it's really nice. Yeah, this is Anglesey, or at the very tip of Anglesey. There's Holyhead, and this is South Stack Lighthouse. I'll just show you on the chart now. That's it there. So we're heading down, right down the Irish Sea to St George's Channel, and then we're probably going to head over to northwest Brittany, to Brest, to stay there for a couple of days to see how the weather situation is, crossing the Bay of Biscay to northwest Spain.
Morning.
Good morning to you.
Morning.
Yeah, great. The sun coming up there from the east.
I'm looking for an open door where I can sit and play in peace with you.
I've just come up on deck and Scott's telling me we've got a little pigeon, or like a dove. He's come on for a rest. Obviously being a land bird, he's been blown off out to sea. Must happen quite a lot now. A lot of them must find that they get exhausted, and then, you know, that's because they sometimes find it difficult to land on a boat. We had to move the spinnaker pole earlier on. We had that little pigeon that was behind the dinghy on the deck, and he flew off. Now he's on top of the solar panel, and his head keeps popping up every so often. He's obviously, he's come back because there's no way he can fly the distance. It was quite a long way out to sea. So he'll probably stay with us now until we get to Brest. But it's quite funny, every so often his head pops up there. I can see it there, look. Yeah, there he is there, look, his head pops up. Scott said to me he's probably nice and warm up there on the solar panel. Good morning, it's the 22nd of April. We left at Conwy in North Wales on the 18th. We left at 11 o'clock in the dark. We had a bit of a dogleg, the entrance and exit at Conwy. You've got to get it just right, you know, because I've done quite a lot of drying out areas. But anyway, that all went well. We're now just about coming into Brittany, to Brest, which is quite a big famous French naval port. Conditions last night were fairly lively. We had to cross the traffic separation scheme, which is a very big one, and we were very close to a number of ships. And it's always tricky at night with shipping. We didn't actually cross directly over the traffic separation scheme. We went right down to the end of it, but it was still, still a bit. We still had to be careful. As I say, things got a bit lively. I think the winds got up to about 24 knots, and now conditions have calmed down. We're just about. I can see the lighthouse. It's supposed to be quite a famous lighthouse on some of the rocks. And everything's gone really well. One or two little things have gone, which these things do happen, which you need to look at. But this is a shakedown cruise to Spain, which is, I expected maybe one or two things might play up a little bit. Beautiful day. I think we've done about 500 miles now. So what we'll do is go into Brittany for a couple of days. Just sort ourselves out, maybe buy some more food. Got to try and fix the fridge, that's one of the little problems we've got. And then we'll just check on the weather. And then if we get a good weather window, then it might mean more motoring, because we have done motoring most of the way, unfortunately. We will head off, and that'll take us about 4 days to cross. One of the lads, Scott, he's already booked a flight from Porto back to Liverpool. So we need to try and get there for about Thursday of next week. This is Brest here, really nice place. We had a lovely evening yesterday evening in the local Marina restaurant. We went into the Marina restaurant, and we wasn't sure where. Anyway, we had the speciality, mules and frites, the oysters and chips, or mussels and chips. And then afterwards, the place sort of lit up. Lots of young people in, and we're dancing on the table. It was a fantastic night. And we got a little bit inebriated, to say the least. Yeah, so we had a nice bottle of wine, beer, and Jameson's. So we're a little bit worse for wear this morning, which was good.
Speak for yourself.
Yeah. 25th of April. We've just left Brest after a nice weekend, and it's no wind at all today. It's a motoring job today, it is.
The other thing is, it's an amazing turn speed. You've got
Well, good morning from the Bay of Biscay. This is the 27th of April. We're now maybe just over 100 odd miles from our destination of Sada, northwest Spain, Galicia. And now we've got a beautiful day. We're motoring, unfortunately. Wind dropped off the early hours this morning. And we're actually doing a bit of sunbathing, which is great, because it's been pretty cold since we left the UK until this morning. But it's glorious today. We've had some really good sightings of dolphins over the last few days, and yeah, everything's gone very well really. I'm really pleased. It's nice having two crew guys on board, Carl and Scott. It allows me to have quite a lot of rest, whereas if I'm on my own I tend to have the rest in fits and starts.
A one, a two, a 1, 2, 3, 4. Assomina generoso a suino che lo rende riscontroso, a sabba che si che intrufola di sozzo, a sa mamma che prima lo va che dell'abbandona sul pizzo.
We're just coming into northwest Spain now. It's the 28th of April. Nice morning. Yeah, we're just about to come into Sada Marina. It's a really nice place. This is the Rio Besanços, and really lovely place. Nice place for kayaking here, actually. Well, we've had a fantastic sail across the Bay of Biscay. The winds were easterly on the beam, and we were just flying along. So we've actually got here quicker than we thought. It's only what now? It's coming up, well, British summertime, it's coming up to 11 o'clock. I don't know what we're on Spanish time, but in France they were an hour ahead, so might be the same here. Got a really nice day, warm. This is what we want when we go south from the UK, nice weather.